Yo, what is up, guys? Snack God here, back for another video, and today is the last day before we go back to school for my Thanksgiving break. And you know what that means? That means I'm going to be vlogging our process, the journey along the way this week, our progress, how much we make, and all that types of good stuff about candy selling. So, last video I talked about how I didn't want to involve only candy selling, which is basically you're going to see a little less of these videos now, but don't worry guys, I'm going to still put them up for you guys. So, basically tomorrow's about to be Monday, it is a Sunday night today, and later on I'll also record a little bit of my how much I spend in a week video, so you guys will see that up pretty soon. Don't worry about it, it's going to be pretty exciting, so you guys should look forward to that one. But anyways, we are downstairs now, we got we got a duffel bag that we only took home one of them because I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't take another one home unless I have another one in here. Yeah, I only have one duffel bag with me, and one of my employees told me that he was not going to be working until 2020 because he wanted to focus more on school, and he basically was one of my best sellers, and you know, being a good seller, he kind of gets a little occupied during school, and maybe his mind's not in the right place right now, so he just wanted to take some time off, which I let him do, and he said he was going to come back. So now we only have 2 employees, so 3 people working total, and that limits our sales down a little bit, so I don't think we'll be exactly hitting 100 a day, but maybe we'll get around $75 or $80 a day, so we'll see around there. So today I decided to pack the variety pack, and then I'll show you guys in a second. I'm about to open it and show you guys what chips they are and how much you should sell them for. Alright, let's go check it out. Alrighty, so what I decided to sell was this variety pack right here in the back of me with the Takis, and I decided to throw them in just because they were really easy to get back into the habit. Like many of you guys, I'm sure I'm not the only one who thought the Thanksgiving break was a little too short, so I decided to get some easy 50-cent chips, which everyone likes and it's very popular, to get me back into the habit of selling. And I know some of my employees may be a little rusty, and some customers may not be popping up right at first, but I am giving them a discount code HOLIDAYS. If they come up to me while I'm selling and they buy $3 of stuff, I can give them a candy bar for 50% off. So basically, they buy $3 of stuff, they get like a Hershey's or a Kit Kat or a Twix, some kind of candy bar that I usually sell for $1 for only 50 cents. So that's a pretty good deal if you are a customer and you're trying to buy some more stuff, because I know a lot of people like to buy chocolate during the winter time. So you give them a little deal during the holidays, guys, especially when Christmas is coming up and New Year's is basically in about a month. Today is December 1st. If I'm recording it today, then you guys will probably see it at the end of this week, around December 6th, maybe. I don't know yet, but we got this mix right here. Here, let's take it out. We got Cheetos, both kinds. We got jalapeno and spicy Cheetos. We got spicy nacho Doritos. The purple one does really well. I'm glad they gave me 7 bags in here. They got 6 bags of Funyuns, which you guys already know Funyuns are a very popular item among this channel. You guys have seen it in my previous videos. And then they give us 2 of the most, is basically the Cheeto Puffs and the Lay's. Now, the Lay's take the longest to sell, I'm telling you, because it has no flavor. It's just basic potato chips, and not many people like that, but this will still sell, and this whole box only costed me about 12 bucks, so divided by 2, that means we got $27, and if we pay 12 bucks for it, we make $15 profit, which is more than double what we paid for, so over 100% profit. And then we have our last thing, is chili cheese, and then we're going to pack this up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in my bag. Alright guys, so basically what we have here is I tried to fit 50 bags of chips in here in total. So if we do sell this whole thing at 50 cents a bag, we will have $25 made after we sell out everything here, and I'll give some of my employee to speed up the process. So if I do have $25 here, most of the other stuff will come from the drinks, as you guys will see. Some come from the drinks and the candy, and something that you might notice is that in the wintertime, drinks don't sell that well because it's cold and people don't want to get any colder, so they avoid the soda, you know. Anyways, what we got left downstairs is basically all these Airheads and Lifesavers, and that's all we have left downstairs. Everything's upstairs already opened up. And then we do have our soda. You can see here Sprite, Coke, and then 2 cans of Coke right there loaded in. So soda's ready to go for the next morning. When we go wake up, we're gonna pack that in our backpacks. Then we gotta get our Airheads upstairs, bring this upstairs because I know we're low on these 2 already. We've been selling for a couple of days with those. And basically we'll pack the rest of our duffel bag and we'll bring it upstairs, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow and see how much we can make. Alright guys. Alright, so basically in summary of what we got left, we have some Hershey bars here. We have 2 brand new packs like I showed you guys downstairs. Basically I just brought them upstairs. Lifesavers and Airheads. Then we have about half a box of Reese's peanut butter cups. And then we have some 2 stacks of Kit Kats left, and the flavors of Starburst that came from the Skittles and variety pack, because like the Skittles are obviously a lot more popular at my school, so they do sell a lot better, and that's why the reason why the Starbursts are left over. Then we have a couple packs of Corn Nuts left, and here we have some gummy bears, some Sour Patch, and some M&Ms. And we're trying to sell all this by the end of this week. Looks pretty doable. It honestly isn't that much stuff because some of the boxes are already like half emptied. Only really the gummies and the Airheads are full. So we also have this box of Slim Jims, you guys see. And oh right, underneath here we do have a little box of chocolates still that we haven't sold yet. so we want to make sure that we get all of this sold, and let's see what we do, because like chocolate during the winter time do really well. People like to eat it. I don't know, just whatever about the sweetness of it. It makes people happier or whatever. And yeah, so we'll try to see what happens tomorrow, and I'll show you guys what happens at the beginning and at the end. So basically, we're at our locker right now. I'm not trying to show too much of the locker combination stuff because I already opened it. But basically, what you can see inside is that we have all our candy and all our stuff stashed, and we have Airheads on top. But I also did not load all my stuff here, so you can see that's what I packed last night. You guys want to see that? So we're gonna put everything in here. We have soda down there too. You can see we can fit 6 cans in total. We use our textbooks to set up the stand. Little tabletop method go in here, and we're gonna load everything out. I'll show you the aftermath. Get ready for the aftermath right here. Look at it. We got all our candy packed here. Chocolate on top. Kit Kat, Hershey's, and all our Twigs. And Airheads like that. Bunch of candy stuff. You can't even tell what's underneath here. We got all the gummies here. This solution for the employees, because they're all gonna be getting their stuff from here. So we gotta make sure we get them right. You know, get enough to sell. So we're gonna make 100 today. And hopefully we can. Alrighty guys, so it is Monday at school, after school now, and today I think I did pretty well. I'm gonna pull out my wallet and see how much we have in there. I know we have at least about 50 or 60 just from ourselves, and we haven't collected from our employees yet. Like you can see here, we do have a couple of bills that are 5s, and there's 2 20s in here. So we're gonna see how much we get. Hopefully we get close to 100, because we are missing one of my best employees. Like I said, he wouldn't be working, and there is talking in the background, but let's try to go somewhere else. So basically, all in total, we had our locker stocked up in the beginning of the day, and now it's looking pretty empty, or at least most of it is gone. And my backpack stuff I did sold. Hey, he's in the vlog. Shout out. Alright. So people want to be in the vlog, I'll put them in there. Anyways, we're going to take a look at our locker, and we have some soda left in there, but that's pretty much it for my personal locker. And in my backup locker, we have hella candy that basically people can restock from, that work for me. And then next year I have big plans, because I think there's another 2 people potential who wants to be employees or work for me or sell candy for me, whatever you want to consider it. Then they're really interested, and they have potential because they're already selling in their middle school, and I have connections with them from previous friends. So we'll see how that works out, and basically I'll count up today when I get home, and then we'll see what we do tomorrow, and I'll try to show you guys some selling footage. That extra time, I'll go around the school and do some quick runs to the library, check out if anybody wants anything. Usually after school, people get a little hungry because they're doing homework up until like 5:30, so they want some food. So I just do quick runs, go to my locker, get them stuff, or if I have my bag on me, I will bring in my bag with me if it has stuff in there. But I don't have any more chips or like many things, so there's no point in carrying around a big bag with me. And another update is that my employee did come to me after school, after the bell rang, after 7th period, and he had an extra $26, that's basically how much he made today. And I told him I wanted to give him a motivation, so basically I set the standard at $25 a day for him. Now I want him to hit that goal more consistently. Excuse me. And if he does do that, then he gets a little bit of a promotion. So that's an incentive. You guys should give your employees promotions if you want them to work harder. And it definitely works, because I've seen it happen, and I can see the progress he's been doing. He started out making around only $10 to $15 a day to $20 a day, and now he's hitting 25 daily, and his highest was even like 30 something one time. So that means that he is improving, definitely. Alright, so we are back home now, and you guys can see, obviously, basically, I'm going to tell you guys how much we made today, how much each employee made, and what I think we could improve on, and how we're going to keep on keeping the streak up without one of our employees being here. So we have the stack of money here, and $30 of this was changed, so keep in mind that I'll subtract it at the end. So we got 20, 40, 50, 60, 2 5s, 70, and then we got all these ones, so 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So $89 in bills, and if we just subtract that by itself, we have $59, which is basically $60 in cash that we made. But that's not it. We also have coins to count, and we have debt to count. So let's go do that real quick. We're going to go get out our book real quick. So the bag is not everything that we made today. I think we only made about actually I'd say about $8 in this bag, so $60 pretty much plus 8. We got or $59 plus 8, we got 67. So 67 after that. Then we have to add up the debt starting from today. And the debt started around down here, so we got $250, $350, $4, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, 50 cents, $12, $14, and then we have 15, So we got 17. I'm showing you guys the numbers here. I'm not trying to lie to you guys. And then plus another $3. That's a 20. I'm just doing whatever makes it. So $20.20. I mean $20.50 right here from this page. And then we went from this page, and we started down here at this bottom right here. So basically we got 20.50 plus another 67. We got 80. Pretty much 87 about that. So I'm pretty kind of upset that we didn't get $100, but then again, because you know my goal is to make 100 a day, and then one of my employees isn't working. Definitely, if he was working, we would smash that. Maybe get like 110 or 120, because he is one of the best sellers out of my employees. But that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow at school. We're packing our stuff up. And by the way, guys, we're pretty much running out of a lot of stuff. We only have Airheads, Lifesavers, and some chocolates left, like Reese's, and I believe a little bit of Twix. But we're gonna sell out pretty quick. I imagine today is Monday, probably sell out by Wednesday, and then if that happens, I'll get a restock in before the end of the week, and then we'll do it on the weekends. We might make another vlog, so I'll stay tuned for that, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at school.
Sure, a bunch of African Americans migrated into these cities. That's the main concept. It's a continuation. Actually, here's what we're doing next week, by the way. So for 2 days.
Alright, so just a little bit of recapping. Today is after school on Tuesday, and our sales are looking pretty good. One of my employees brought in $19, while the other one brought in $11. So that's a combined total of $30. Then I had a lot in debt today. I don't know why, particularly no one brought their money today, but I definitely had a lot writing down names on a notebook. Like I know one guy owed me like $6 just by himself. Another guy owed me like another $4. So just two guys made $10 of my income, and then a lot of them were just like a bunch of 150s and 2s, and basically a lot of things around $1. And then I did get a good amount of cash because someone gave me $20 to leave as credit. I'm getting these notifications, that's why I'm swiping up. But anyways, I do have this customer who always leaves credit, so that's a good thing, because then I don't have to worry about him coming with me for big bills and giving him change after that. He just leaves it with me, and let whatever is left over from the debt, he leaves as credit. So the next time that he comes and buys from me, I just subtract it off his credit, and you know, that's a simple solution. Alrighty, so today I counted up the total right here. You can see this is basically how much we made. We got a good amount of 20s, 5s, and 10s. But in total, this stack is $119, and then we took off 30. But let's say it's like 120 because we have quarters and we have a lot of debt. So let's say we made actually like 130 today, right? And then took off $30. Then we got $100 made with just 3 employees, which means we did a pretty good job. And I definitely helped with a lot of it because my employees only made $30, and if we did make 100, that means I carried 70 of it with just me doing sales and me writing down debt. Like here, I'll show you guys the book. I'll show you guys where we started and show you guys where we ended. All right, so let me go try to find a page. And let's see, I started like, where did I start? Right down here. All right, wait, let me double check. Yeah, I started like right down here. Right, started right down here. We got a couple dollars here, $3, $4, $5, $6. You guys can see that hopefully. Another like that's credit when I have a +2 sign right here, but it's +2. Then like another $1, because then that's the guy that put $20 credit, which is basically why we made so much, because basically once they put credit, they can't take it back, so they have to buy stuff eventually. And then we have another page right here with like another $8 on it. You guys can see. Here's the guy who already bought $4 himself, and another guy with like 150. So you can see we did a lot of numbers today, and I kind of had to hard carry the team. But you know what? It's all right, because my goal again, 2019's ending up, and I want to have 2020 be a really good year for us. So getting ready for that by slowly try to improve it every day. I'm motivating my employees more and more, and hopefully you guys do that with your business too. Because I know, trust me, once you finish this step, and then once you realize that it's hard to max out your profits anymore, you got to scale your business and leverage your employees, leverage your money to have it work better for you, and let them do the work for you. So that way you can increase your maximum potential profit per day. All right, I'll see you guys next day. All right, so today was a pretty good day overall. We made about roughly $100, including the credit that we got. So that made us up to about 110, and that was pretty good considering that we only had 3 employees. So I think I would say tomorrow we'll probably be selling out, because here, I'll go show you guys real quick. But if you guys look down here, we're pretty much out of a lot of stuff. Like we still got this box of Lifesavers here we got left. And then we have this little tray of Airheads, but other than that, that's pretty much it. We got a little bit of Twix and Reese down there. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but that's pretty much all we got left. At school, we do have some soda in my locker, and we have some soda downstairs. And I'm about to pack my last couple bags of chips in my duffel bags today, and then bring it all tomorrow morning. And we have a late start, so maybe I'll be selling some candy at school before school starts. Who knows? It's a good way to make a couple extra bucks, but only if you really want it. So Because like usually sometimes you only make like $3 or $5 extra. The most I've ever made was maybe like $8 in the morning, but that's not going to help too much, and it's going to be like kind of tiring because when you wake up in the morning, first thing I don't want to do is to walk around. I'd rather start loading things into my locker and then set things up for later on. So I'll see you guys when I do that, and I'm going to load my stuff down, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when it's Wednesday. Alright guys, so we were back home, and today was Wednesday after school, and basically throughout the day I wasn't able to get many opportunities to really hold my phone out and record. And I didn't really have anyone there because most people were busy in clubs today, and it was a rainy weather, so my friend didn't really want to follow me around helping me record. Therefore, I wasn't able to get any footage today of me doing any candy selling or basically much at school. But basically, I'll tell you guys what happened today. It's pretty simple. Most of the time I was spent walking around trying to collect debt, finding people, and then trying to sell the rest of our stuff. We have no more chips left to bring, so we don't need to bring a duffel bag tomorrow. But we do have a little bit more candy to collect, and we have to sell out, and we have a little bit more debt to collect. I think about $20 of debt, and we did get a lot of coins today, so I have to roll that up later on, and I'll cash it into the bank, which I'll probably also go on Friday, so I will show that in the video if I do end up going. But if I don't end up going and I go next week, then I'll obviously probably put it in next week's video instead. But that's it for today for candy selling. But let's pull out today and see how much we made. We have the money already pulled out here. And on Wednesdays, one of my employees who also doesn't sell, he always takes Wednesday off. So basically, we only had 2 people selling, me and one other employee. So let's count it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 40, 45, 65. So it's actually not much made because I already brought $30 for change and we got 65. That means we only collected 35 in money today, and my employee made about $10, which means I made about 25. But looks really small, right? But don't forget, we haven't counted the debt. We also written down extra in a notebook today, and we haven't also counted the coins we got. So let's show you that notebook real quick. Let me go get that out. And I always draw a line on the new day separating what day we started at. So today, you can see this is the line to everything below it. And on the next page is part of what we made. So you can see a quick look. I estimate around $20 here. So there's nothing on this page, but you can see that basically it's just the bottom of this page and the rest of this page. And the one who owes me the most, someone did owe me $5 today, but they already bought some more stuff too early on that day, making it basically he bought a lot of stuff. He had a lot of quarters on him. I'm not gonna say who he is. If he watches my videos, he'll know who he is. But he bought like $8 of stuff today, so shout out to him. He's an OG customer, and I'm gonna give him something free next time I see him. But hopefully, you know, a lot of good business comes our way. Collect our debt. I think we have around $600 right now. Trying to get even higher because after we sell everything, I calculated we should have at least 700 something, but maybe it's not there because something may be happening. I have suspicion that some people may be stealing from me or my employees, or somebody knows the code to my locker. So I have to lock down everything, and I have to make sure that our money is being managed well, and I have to question my employees if anything happens again. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at Thursday during school. If I do record stuff, I'll probably show you guys my meeting. I'm gonna have a meeting with my employees also, talking about some important things that's coming up during the winter time and the holidays. So I'll see you guys when I get to school. Alright guys, take a look at this new product we got here, Sour Punch straws. That's on sale right now for $2.50 off, and it's only $10.19, and you make basically double profit off of it because there's 24 counts in here. So Sour Punch straws would be a really well seller. New product I'm gonna definitely try out. I'm gonna get one of these, and hopefully we can sell for $1, and it'll be really well. Alright, so update for the candy selling vlogs. End of the restock now, guys. Finally, it took us about probably like 7 days to get here, and you know what, we got a big stack here, and we did make a good amount today, but we're gonna get paid tomorrow. Everyone's gonna get paid, and I have a little bit of upcoming news, but 2 of my employees are not going to be working soon because one of them wanted to take a break off for next week during dead week to study for finals, and then the other one also wanted to basically focus more on school for now. So they said they were going to come back either the week of finals or the week after New Year's, is pretty much after winter break. So they're going to be back there, but basically for next week and all of it, after this new restock we're going to do, I'm just going to be me and my one employee that's a sophomore. It's basically just us 2 selling. So you know what, we're not going to be making as much money like in a day, but you know, at the end we'll have more money for ourselves because we're only dividing it between 2 people, and obviously 30% commission, which means more will go to me, and then I could even be willing to spare him a little more because other people are not selling, and try to motivate him to do more sales than he usually does. So let's see how much we made today. Got 120, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, and then plus $9 because someone owes me $9 that they borrowed in cash. So 57 plus $9, that is $61 in cash. And then we have debt today that we written down too. Now let's not forget to mention that. We also have 3 rolls of quarters, which is $30. And then we do have a little big stack right here, which I have a rough estimate about $500 something. It's almost 600, guys. So I don't want to count this in camera, but I'll definitely let you know the grand total after I count it up. I'll see you guys when I have it down. Alright, so we counted it all up, and basically you guys can see right here on the table we have it all counted, and the total is roughly around $600 and about $606, including the quarters in this bag. So that's basically how much we made from this restock. We spent like 400 and something last week, and I don't know what happened with it. Like I said, there's been some things going on with the money not being there, so I have to like interrogate into it and investigate, because there might be someone stealing and stuff like that, because we definitely are not making as much money as we are supposed to, and I may be going solo due to this reason after winter break, so I'll let you guys know. So if you guys have made it this far at the end of my 20-minute video, I know it's one of my longest videos yet today, and I just want to say thank you, because we got our YouTube channel back, and I appreciate everyone's support. You know, during these last few weeks, it's kind of crazy how things changed really fast, but I did not expect to get my YouTube channel back, and now I'll be uploading even more. So if you guys want to see my future candy selling videos, and you want to watch basically my mainly candy selling, if you guys are mainly here for watch candy selling and advice, tips, and footage, then make sure you stay to this channel and watch my videos, because you don't want to miss out on that stuff. Every week, we're going to upload 2 videos, and then in my second channel, Snack God Squad, we're going to be doing a lifestyle, and we're going to be doing vlogs and stuff like that, and like basically hypebeast stuff. So if you guys are interested into that stuff, you guys can keep watching the old channel, or the second one, I guess I should say. And the first one, I'm going to keep continuing doing candy selling, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys. Please leave a like in this video and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.